Hi there. In this video, I'm going to connect my Shopify store with Webflow using this app called Shopyflow. It's very easy and simple to use because I have recently used it on one of my clients' project to connect their sports store from Shopify to Webflow. Within like 2 or 3 days, I just connected and made it live. So if you're looking to build or want to connect your Shopify store with Webflow, because in Shopify you have some limitations when it comes to create a marketing websites. In Webflow you can create your marketing website and also connect your Shopify store with Webflow using Webflow CMS and the app built by the Shopiflow. So let's dive into the video. So you can, if you want to create along with me or you want to do it later, you can just go to this shopiflow.com and create your account. If you want to create your account, the link is given in the description, right? That you can click and you go and create your account. And then here I already have my account which is created fresh, right? I'm going to connect a store. I'm going to show you that in a while. And here I have the documentation by Shopiflow which I'm going to use step by step, right, to show you how you can build an e-commerce store on Webflow with Shopiflow. I already have a Webflow project created here, right, which is just a fresh project. Nothing is there. I'm not going to use any library, Relium, or client first. No, not going to use that. Just going to build and show you how you can do that. And also I already have a Shopify store here, which is a dummy store which I created, and I have 3 products inside that which are active right now. But we can also see that if you make a product, then it will also fetch by Webflow, but it will be set as a draft in Webflow, right? Okay, so now let's start with this. So once you log into Shopiflow, they will show you this, right, if you don't have any products. But here I want to follow this process. It says install Shopiflow Shopify app. If I go to here in Shopiflow dashboard onboarding, it says install Shopify app, right? So let's say I click here, and here I already have my store. Connect to Webflow. That's the store name I have, but I'm going to create this app here. It's free. You can do whatever you want to do with this app until it's on the free domain of your webflow.io domain. If you want premium features, if you want to accept payments and everything, then you will have to upgrade, right? So right now I'll just go and click on install this app. Just wait. Now the app is already here. So okay, so the app is installed. Now here you'll get the next steps. Once the app is installed, just give it a moment. It's being loaded. Okay, so I already have my app here, so I'm going to add my details here to connect my Shopify app, right? So I already have that. Let's log in. Now connect to a Webflow project. Right now we don't need that. Now we can connect to a Webflow project. So I already have Webflow project, says Shopify to Webflow. Let's connect that. Not this, add a new project, because that was my client's project 2-3 months back. We worked on that, as you can see here. Now I want Shopify to Webflow. Just give it a moment, and okay, you can close this. Now it's being connected. Shopify to Webflow. Now save it. Now it's being connected. So if you want to use the custom domain, then you need to do this. Otherwise it's fine. You don't need to worry about these things right now. Right now, authorize Webflow project that we just did. Install Shopify Webflow app to your Webflow project. Now go to Webflow. Here in the Webflow apps, click on the, otherwise let's say if I click here, I already have this slide. Not install Webflow app, but that's fine. Let's find Shopify connected Shopify, and here sign to your account. My account name is, let's see. Okay, I'm going to correct that and complete the setup by enabling auto install in the installation menus, right? Let's just start here. Just follow the steps that they ask you. Auto install. That's it. I understand. Let's just see. Connect to Webflow. Our app is already here. Auto install settings are successfully installed. Now let's publish these to selected domains. Right, make sure you read all the notifications they give you, right? And then you have these, let's refresh this project. Now we already have connected that part. Right here we have this. I think we already have this, so let's see, get started. What do there? No, we don't need that. Continue. I already have a project. Let's just give it a moment. app.shopiflow.com. We already have a project here. Stores, Shopify demo, connect to Webflow. This is our store now. So this is what we are going to use. Now we have installed our app here. Shopiflow, launch app. Just wait a while. Okay, the installation we just did, so no need to do that here. Here in the settings you can see the all the settings that you want to do, all this tracking and the customer pages. If you want the customer pages like account pages, order pages, all these pages, login and all those pages, you can do that from there, right? And here let me go to this authorize Shopify app to your Webflow project. Inject the Shopify installation code to your Webflow site settings automatically, right? I think that we already did, so no need to worry about that. If you want to see that, you can go here in the settings. Here in the settings you can see that. Let's check that. Go to this custom code. Here we have the app code added by apps. See, Shopify, right? So it's already there, added. Now what we need to do is, here that's done. Shopify to Webflow CMS data sync. Now it's time to sync our data from Shopify to Webflow. It's very easy, just follow the step, right? All these things that you have to create. So what we can do here, import and manage Shopify data. So it will automatically create these collections that are in Shopify with their respective names, fields of type fields, like let's say the name, description, image and the gallery and everything, right? So it will automatically create for you. So just go hit this create collections. If you want to create anything from scratch, right, if you already have a collection created in Shopify, in Webflow, then you have to match that part, but otherwise these will be created automatically by them. Here as you can see, it's being created, I think, right? Let's see, process. Okay, I have published my site. Where does publish settings? uh, let's publish our site first, right? Because I have not published my site, because then and then it will show up here. Now let's do this. Okay, everything looks good. No changes needed in your CMS collections. Imports Shopify data. So I'm importing my Shopify data now, because now I already have 3 products, so it won't take too much time. See, one product have been added to the CMS. Please check your CMS collection after a while. So here, if you go to your CMS collection, then you right now you have nothing, but just refresh these. Just wait. Now as you can see, I have all of my product options. I have my collections, products. Here one product, example t-shirt. Let's go example t-shirt here, which is being fetched by them, right? So as you can see, I already have the variants. I have the variants, 2 variants I have, color, and let's go to the variants. Here we will have those options, product options. Here LMS, right? All these options, as you can see, LMS and all these sizes and colors, you will find them here. And you have one collection, the home page collection, the collection of these. Let's say if you go to collections, let's find the name of the collection. It says home page, right? The collection is also there, product type is also there, shirts, tags, we already had two shirt tag, made to order, vendor, you can add the vendor, and you have the product, right? If you go to the product, we have product name, product slug. So it means now your products are on Webflow. It will be fetched by Google and these AI platforms, right? All this platform will fetch these products. Once you make it live, you'll have to make some changes to Shopify in order to make it live. But as you can see here, we don't have any compare price here, but that we can add later on if you want to. Right here we have this collections, products. Now let's say that part is done, product vendors, and this is done, right? So we finally did that. So now CMS product page setup. Now let's go to install guide and the Shopify adding a cart module to the page. So what you can do here, just follow, navigate to the CMS product page template in the pages panel. Now we'll do that. Click on the page, and here we have these products, right? Which is our CMS page as per this guide. Let me put that here in the pages. Open the Shopify app. Let's do that easily, right? You can either you can just click on this launch, it will launch that store builder section. Let's go to the store builder section. Here we have the store builder section, and then store builder, add new button in the app, cart module from the list. Let's say add new button, cart module. This is our cart module. Select a layout, let's say with pop-up, without pop-up, let's say, depends on us, right? In the open screen with the with pop-up option, and click copy element button. Okay, let's say with pop-up and copy element. Now it's been copied. Now you can paste the cart module anywhere in the page. So what I'll do to make it little bit better, I'll add a section. Inside that I'll add a container, and inside that container I will put this item, right? Okay, we already have this cart module. Managing the cart pop-up visibility, open the navigator panel, make sure you select the cart pop-up element. So okay, now here cart pop-up element, this is what they have said in the most, and the cart module, remove the class sf cart open from the element. Let's do that. This class they are asking. Okay, let's remove that. So now it is not visible here, but when someone clicks on any products, adds anything, want to see, they can easily do that. Buy module. Now once we added the cart module, that users can see the cart, now we want the buy module. So now you go to the CMS product page, Shopify app, add new buy module from the list. So now we want to show our product here, right? Let's for this one, I think you can put it anywhere outside, right? Let's not stick to that. So here I want to add a new buy module. I want to add a CMS, copy, and just simply paste it here. So now you have a buy module. So let me add some paddings from top and bottom. I'm not going to use any naming convention right now, right? But you must follow, right? Let's say to you can just give this section a name, or a global section name, you can give it here. But right now we already have these products, right? Then drop down, select CMS, and copy element, paste the buy module. Once you have buy module, follow the instructions below video, right? I think we don't need to follow this right now, but what you can do here is, let's minimize this and simple. I'm just going to show you this product title, right? My product title is coming from this CMS, right? Product CMS, and it's product title. Now as you can see, so I have my price, I can see my price. Let's say, let's find the price, product price. Since we don't have any compare price, so let's see if we already have that product compare price, but we don't have, so I don't think so it will show. No. Then you can also display the SKU. Here you can find product type, and let me see if we can find the SKU here. I think the name would be product ID, right? Not that. I think we don't have any SKU right now here added to our product. That's why the visibility item and everything that you can do it from here, how many items you have and all, right? I think this is dynamic, right? And for here we can have, let's say, the description, the meta description. I think this is fine, perfect for us to curtain shirts from our store. Now you have these buttons and all these features. Now you have to this product container option list, right? So it's little bit tricky, right? But if you will follow the video, this it's here, right? This video, then you can do that. Not tricky, but you have to follow some steps here. Let's say I want to source, it's a product options, I want to product option value, CMS collection, product options, right? And then product fields. So right now I want to create the CMS product options, right? These are my product options, and inside that product options, I have my product options name, product options display name. Let's see what is that. These are my product options. I have my purple, gray, blue, and green. And then I think we can here we can set it, we can say it, just give me a moment. Cart option value, just give me a moment. Here we have to set the value. Okay, here as you can see, cart option value. So what was the value we had for that? So the name is display name, the value is the display name. Now we have our options, right? Then we have our value. When someone clicks on this, it will fetch that the value is L of that size or M, it depends. And then we have the name, right? So for example, here we can have product container options. Let's just see options 2. Let's go and click this. So we can have a name, let's say whatever you want. So right earlier we had, let's say, product options, right? And then now you can have product option 1, product collections, product tags. I think we can use the tags here also, product collections, right? That is also we can do it from here. Product option 1, product option 2, values. Let's use that. And here let me see what options do we have here. Just give it a name, displayed name, size, and then we have connect to display name, connect to display name. Now these are, let's say, for example, you can just give it a name, product option 2 name, right? Size we already have here. And then for this one, let's change this to not this, but let's remove this and disconnect property. And from here also we have to disconnect our property. Then we can change it to something else. Let's say disconnect property. And now I think we can edit option 1, option 1 values. Now here just select it, a display name. Inside that, for this we can use a displayed name here. And then for the label we can select here option 1 name. So it's like color, size, right? So all this data is coming from the CMS, right? And then the third option we have, let's see what we have here. Third option, option 3 name. Option 3 name is, I think we don't have any options there, that's why it's not showing up. But let's try option 3 values. See, it's showing nothing because we don't have anything there, right? For these options, I think nothing is connected to that. That's why. So let's leave it for now, this option, but the same way you can use like these, right? Just connect values and all, right? Now for these, it's automatically there. You don't need to worry about this. For here, this product image, I think we can use an image coming from our product main image. You can show our product main image, and then you have the container for that images, source, product gallery images. Here you can have product gallery images, then you can have our product image, this source, product gallery, dynamic style, product gallery image. These images we already have here. And then what you can do here is like connecting. You can definitely show this. So for this breadcrumb also you can create, right? So here I want to give a product title name, so product title is already there. So now I have a dynamic. So this one, that you can give it like the collection name, I would say. Let's use a collection name if we have the option. Product type, name, shirts. Okay, I think shop shirts, and I think this looks good, right? So right now, as you can see, we already have a product which we can make it live and test it, right? So now this step is also done by connecting our cart module with CMS, and also our or these products with CMS, right? So right, earlier we didn't do that step, so let's go and do that particular step, cart pop-up, and see if you already have those dynamic data coming. Otherwise it's not a good thing. See, right now it's not coming. So let's say here we can use I think we don't need to touch this because it's already coming dynamically, right? So we don't need to touch this part at the moment. Okay, so let's just hide it. But if you want to customize this as per your colors, your brand guidelines, style guide, you can use this. So right now we don't have these options, so I'm not going to this this third one. If we don't have any items, then let's hide it, right? Condition visibility. If option option 3 name is set, right? We don't have it set, so that's why it's not showing right now. But let me publish this page and show you how it works. Just give it a moment. So we already have these products. Okay, so right now we have this product. Okay, so as you can see, I already have this slider here with me. So we need to make this slider work, so don't worry about right now, right? These products and all. So right now, as you can see, it says that product container element has issues. Connect Shopify product attributes value on the element to product ID field in CMS. Accept product attributes value. Let's go here and this product element, right? Product container. Let's see what it says. Product container, product has an issue, connect SF product attributes value. Product container, this is our product container. Let's see, it says connect this to the product ID field, right? Let's do that. I missed this part. Let's do this. So this is how you learn, right? So this is how you learn and build, because this is like you have to go step by step. Sometimes you will forget these steps, right? So let's connect that, so that it will connect our product with our product ID, this product ID, this particular product ID, right? Which we are fetching from Shopify. I think it's done. Let me refresh this. And so now, as you can see, it's working. I can see the images. I can click here and I can see the images. It's working totally fine. Now I have the blue, I have the green, I have the gray, purple. So means it's working properly fine. So now good. Now let's move ahead and create something else, right? Let's follow the guide, because this listing page and this filtration page is very also simple to do, because we already did here these connections and all. Now what we want to do, uh, list product list modules and all these features. So step one is a product listing module, right? So create here a new page called, let's not create a page, we already have a home page here, so let's use it here only. Section, just give it a same class name section, so that we have that padding here. And then we have the container which is default. So here I want to create something. For example, let me use this app. Here I want to add a product listing module. Product listing module, filter components. The product listing module is made up of filter components, means you have options of sorting by price, by categories, by collections, right? Then product list source from Webflow CMS sync with Shopify, right? Shop product listing container, the wrapper that connects all components, right? So let's do that. Here I want to go and I want to add product components. Let's go here, down here. I think I had wait, customer accounts. We don't need a customer account pages right now. We just need this yes, product listing module, this product listing module, so that it has everything inside it. Now copy it. Now just paste the product listing module here. It's very easy and simple. So here you have these options: product types, vendors, you can connect them here. So let's say it says all collections, right? So now just give it a collections, then select this for product types, and then we have the vendors, select the vendors, and then we have the tags, select tags from there, right? So here I think we don't have any options, so let's add a temporarily text block. Let's use this, right? And here we want to give it a name, home page, home, and here I want to give a name again, a text block, right? So I'm just giving this example how you can build this, right? Again I'm going to use this because we already have two tags. So product type, let's go and give it a name. What is the product type? Shirts. Yes, we already have shirts. And then we have these vendors. Yes, we have the Acme vendor. And then we have the tags, shirt tag and made to order tag, which I showed you here in this tags one, right? And then right now you already have this, and then you can have, so for this, let's say if you already have this, and then filter menu item here, you also make sure you also checking these attributes as a filter value. What is the value here we can use? Let's say we can just use this name, right? And then again here we can for this menu, you must check this item before you leave, right? So that it connects with these items we are going to use here, the name, and then filter menu, we have the Acme, and then I think we can use this, the name. Then we have tags, our tags, we can show our tags here, the name. Okay, so now for this one you don't need to worry about, right? It's fine. Here we want to show all of our product options, right? Let's say products, we can show our products here in this. So I'm going to create, let's say, product item here. So I'm going to again open this app, and let's see let's see here, let's go to product item, because we need the product item, not anything else. Product components, let's just give it a moment. Product listing, product list, product list, I think we already have. Product item, we need the product list item, right? Just copy that and paste that inside this. Okay, so now I think we already have one product, that's why it's showing only one product. But as you can see, Here you can connect this image. I think it is set as a background image, so let's do that. Right, product main image. Then you have vendor name. This is up to you. You are not bound to use like say you have to use this vendor name and all, right? It depends on your products. And then we have the product name. So here I'm going to use the product title, and then we have the price. Product price we already have here, and then we have the compare price. So I'm going to use the compare price here, and then I'm going to use this, but I don't need to use this right now because it's already connected with their own systems, right, which we have installed initially. So now we I think we don't have this sell option, but let's say if we have any no, I think we don't have any badge there, so I'm not going to use this. So I'm going to just hide this from here. And this list, this gallery, let's say this image gallery, and this product, let's say we can choose a collection current product. We can send to this current product, and here they can add to the cart if you want to. Here we also have this information, we can use this to current product. And then that's it. I think that's it. We have, let's say how many grid they are using. Let's use 2 by, I think they are using flax blocks. I don't want to use flax box. I want to use grid. I want to use 2 grid here, and row is 1 because I want to set it auto. And then let's use this product, and here there is no max width, so I need to no max width 100%. And product container, there is nothing of that. So now I have my product here, which is, let's say 40 by 40. We can create a grid of 40 by 40 or 24 by 24, it depends. So we have only one product, and that's why it's showing like this. So now let's go and taste this, if it this works or not, right? Because we have not watched this video, we are just doing it because I have done this a few months back, so I feel like I can do it now. Okay, so now you have product which is going to, I think we didn't add the cart module there, right? So let's go and add the cart module here as well. So I'm going to use the products. I want to use this cart module, same cart module here, because you have to have your cart module on all of the pages of your website. Otherwise it won't work properly, right? So let's publish this again. So to create your account pages, you can also create account pages like orders and addresses, their backend pages of your users, right? Login, sign up, that you can also create here. But I feel if you only running an e-commerce store, right, and just have, let's say, only few products, then you don't need to. You can directly send your users to Shopify, right, by giving them links. No need to have that. Here let's add this. Let's see this. Product content element has issue. Connect as a product attributes value on the element to product IDs field. Let's go here and check again. I think the same mistake we did earlier. I think product list. Wait, product container. This, okay. What it's saying? Product container. Okay, we have this product container. Product list container. I'm not sure. Collections. I think this is what it's talking about. Product container. Connect as a product. Okay, let's do this as a product value on the element to product IDs in the CMS. Okay, I think it's because of that. So okay, let's create that as a product and the value custom properties. I'm really sorry. It's my mistake. It should be in the settings area. Here we have this to its product ID. It's my mistake. Okay, here let's republish this. Just wait a while. Okay, now we already have this. Now I think that's gone. So now let's add a product. We have added a product. Now you can see my product has been added here, right? It has price. If I go to checkout, let's click on the checkout and see if it works or not. It's going to check out, but here is asking for this because I don't have any passwords or anything, right? For this one, I can add my password to my store to test this one, but it's fine, I don't want to. But here if I click on this product, I can directly go to this product, and I can, you see, you have to incorrect accept change option value found, right? These things you can just go and open selector, say these ones, right? You can go and make sure that it's connected properly as per the documentations. But this is how you can just create an e-commerce store and connect with your Webflow website, right? So now what next we have, I think most of the things are done. Now it's the checklist, right? Launch checklist that you have to follow, that subscribe to Shopify plan. As I had told you, if you go to this flow here, just wait. Sorry, it was Shopify, right? Yes, here Shopify. I think we don't need this. We go to Shopify, and here you have to subscribe to the plan, right? Once you subscribe to the plan, then you can follow this step by step, subscribe a monthly or return. It's up to you. Install the headless app and get your token. They will give you a token once you install the headless app that you can find in Shopify app store. Just write headless here and you can install that headless app. Then set a Shopify and Webflow domains. It's easy. You have, if you have the same, let's say I would suggest you have the same domain, but for the store, let's say you can use store.example.com, shop.example.com, right? And your main domain is example.com. So that's how it's easy for you to manage it also, right? Without any issues. So these are options. If you don't have any same name, see, if you have any same name, then it's easy for you to manage. This is fine using the default Shopify domain. This is also fine if you set up in Shopify and Webflow Shop apps. So once you are done with this, it's simple. You just have to read this and follow the steps. Company logo and checkout and redirects, right? You can go to here in Shopify in the settings. Let's go to here in the settings. Here you can make your changes here in the checkout. For checkout, you'll see that logo, right? You can customize it from here and make sure that it aligns with your brand. You can follow these steps, and you can also follow these scripts. If you want to redirect for logins, signups, then you can use these. Otherwise it's fine, you just need to use this Webflow domain here, right? Connect with these, and that's it. And you can hide your Shopify online store theme from search engines. If you want to solely run your store with Webflow, then you have to hide it, right? You have to hide your store so that your store is not crawled twice by Google or any search engine platforms, right? Otherwise it will crawl your example.com website, and it will also crawl your separate store that you have created on Shopify, right? So make sure you follow all this. So to configure out of stock, option accident, and option unavailable, you just follow these steps and it's easy. Just go here and add whatever you want to add. If out of stock for this stock one, right, it's item available or not, for this out of stock, you can just simply add that. And this is the launch checklist you have to follow. It's a long page, but it's very necessary for you to follow to make your website live, right? And this is how you can create a store. So hey, I hope it was an easy tutorial for you to follow, because I know there are few things you have to keep in mind while building a store. Each and everything, like creating a product ID, or let's say connecting this particular option values, and building a store, whether it's filtering system, whether it's listing products, or adding a cart model to your store in Webflow from Shopify, Webflow and CMS, right? It's very easy and simple. If you still have any doubts, if you still have any queries on how to do that, if you already have a store, if you are building it, if you need any help, you can anytime reach out to me. My email, my website is given in the description, so you can reach out to me. Until next time, happy creating.